How's it going, everybody? Thank you for making me a part of your day. My name is Ethan. You guys know me as Beef. Before I start this video, I know I've been saying it all week, but thank you guys so much for all the continued support through all these videos. I wouldn't be doing it if I didn't have the support from you guys. You know, all you guys' feedback, your comments, all the like ratings, all the followers on Instagram, everything like that. Thank you guys so much for all the continued support. I really appreciate it. Now this is probably going to be a second upload of the day. I ran out of time yesterday to record it, so I'm going to hurry up and record it today and throw it up. But it's definitely going to go up late. There should be a video going up before this. That's a Battlefield video that's done by Eric, aka Steez. He's going to be throwing up a Battlefield video. Now I know I talk a lot about my gold Vesper class. Now I understand gold is not an impressive camo, dark matter, diamond, blah 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 blah. But to me, it's actually kind of special because I've never grinded out a camo on a weapon before, so it's kind of cool to get the gold for the first time. I've never really dug into a Call of Duty before, but I'm really like Black Ops 3. You guys seem to love Black Ops 3. I'm not half bad at it. I really enjoy uploading the content. So what I'm going to bring you guys today is that gold Vesper class that I love so much. It works out perfectly for me. I'll probably label it as the best class setup. You know, of course you guys can tweak it around to what your style is, but for me, I'm a rush heavy, get in your face, blast your face off kind of player. So if you guys are a little bit more conservative, you know, you might want to tweak it to what works for you guys. So without further ado, let's jump right into this best class setup. Guys, so in the background, you're going to be seeing some gameplay while I was using this. I do believe at some point in the video I switch off to a Cuda, but for the majority of the gameplay, I am using this Vesper class that I love oh so much. Of course, we're going to be using the Vesper. Now, the attachments that we're using, we're going with Quick Draw, because Quick Draw in this game, you need to have it, because everybody puts it on their gun, and if you don't have it, you're going to be screwed, because, I mean, it brings up your gun so much faster. I mean, it really does, especially if you're using an SMG, especially if you're rushing, you're going to need Quick Draw on your weapon. Now, the second attachment that I've gone for is the stock. Now, personally, I think that stock is one of the most underrated but useful perks in this game. I mean, it's 100% comparable to Stalker in all the other, in Black Ops 2 and Ghost. And I mean, you can move so much faster. I mean, I love it so much, especially, like I said, the way that I play, I rush, bring up Quick Draw, and you can strafe side to side super quickly. So with this gun, if you throw up stock with it, it's gonna work amazingly in your favor. For a secondary, I've gone with the LCAR9. You can substitute it out for whatever you like to use, or you could probably throw on a lethal or something like that and use your extra point. Now, I've gone with 3 attachments for this weapon, so of course I have to use the wild card, which does take away an extra spot, but extended mags is a must for this class. It shoots so fast, like stupidly fast, that you run out of bullets, like insane, like you absolutely run out of bullets so quick. So you have to have extended mag for those gunfights. I mean, I don't know what else to say other than the fact that you pretty much need it to effectively use this gun. Now, for secondaries, I've gone with the LCAR9. You can swap this out with, you know, any kind of secondary that you like, any kind of launcher, wrench, butterfly knife, whatever you guys have. I mean, you can essentially use whatever you want in a secondary, but I do recommend putting a secondary on this weapon. Normally, all my classes do not have secondary weapons on them, just because of the fact, you know, you can run around and pick up a gun and save that extra slot for something else, for another attachment, for another perk, whatever, so have it. But with this weapon, because you run out of ammo so quickly, switching right over to your secondary and finishing off the kill is so useful to have. I mean, if you're somebody that doesn't use secondaries, you may be able to get around it. I've found myself in so many situations that I run out of bullets and that extra guy's running at me, and I'm screwed. I'm absolutely screwed. So that's why I threw on a secondary. LCAR9 is definitely my preference, but like I said, if you don't use secondaries, it's not a must for this class. You can definitely swap it out for something else if you want. Now for tacticals, I've gone with the flashbang. It's really good tactical this year. I mean, normally it's awesome to have, but this year it kind of screws up everything. It flashes them, makes them distorted, fuzzies them, but I mean, it's just awesome. And especially when you're rushing, throw tactical in there, boom, they're screwed. I love having it in there, and then especially pairing it with another perk that I'm about to talk about, you can just keep getting them over and over again. Now, what you can do is you can pair it up with the Semtex. Now, the reason that the Semtex is good on this class is because if you're rushing and you kind of get yourself in a sticky situation, you see a bunch of people coming at you, throw it on the ground and run the heck out of that building, because they're going to start rushing you. They walk into it, boom, you got killed right there. I mean, it works really, really, really well. Now, for my blue perk, I have gone for Overclock, which I believe I've said in a bunch of videos that I really do believe is the most underrated perk in Black Ops 3. It helps you get your specialists over and over and over and over and over again, and I think in comparison to the other perks, it blows it out of the water. I mean, yes, can't say that word. 6 cents is alright, but I feel like once I get the notification that they're there, I'm already dead. I mean, it's not good. I mean, sometimes I put Ghost on there, but that's unlocked at such a late level that most of the time I am using Overclock, and I love all the specialists in this game, so why not try to get them more? And why not have this perk that gives you the chance of getting more specialists? And that's what Black Ops 3 is all about. Getting more special. For perk number 2, I have of course Golem with Scavenger. You can pick up the flashbangs over and over again like I was stating before. But it's super awesome to have on this class, and I would definitely recommend. Now for perk 3, I only recommend using awareness when you have a headset, because it doesn't work very well if you're on the TV. But if you're rocking a headset, I super recommend it, especially with this gun, because you are going to rush with it. It's so fast. You're so fast. When you throw on awareness, you can hear everything. You hear everything in your area. I mean, it's awesome. So if you wear a headset, I highly recommend throwing on awareness on any of your classes, and you will see results. I promise that. Now, if you're not wearing a headset, I highly recommend Gung Ho, because like I've said a million times, this is a rushing class. You're gonna be up in their face, and Gung Ho allows you to hip fire your weapon while you're sprinting. So I mean, you can run around the map, be so quick. I mean, everything, throw grenades, throw your flashbang, boom, ba, 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 dead. I mean, it is an awesome perk to have. I prefer awareness over it personally, but Gung Ho, if you're not wearing a headset, and you will see positive results, I promise you. Try this class out, tweak it to what you need, leave a comment down below any kind of thing you would throw in there besides that. I really enjoy doing these kind of best class setup videos, so if you guys want to see more, any kind of guns you guys want to see, please put them down in the description. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button. If you're new around here, smash the subscribe button. And like I said before, guys, I hope you guys are enjoying this whole week of COD videos that I'm doing for you guys. Tomorrow will be the last day, unfortunately, and then starting next week, I'll be going back to my schedule of Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays. Maybe I'll throw a surprise video on Monday, so subscribe to see if I'm gonna put that up. So I hope you guys are having an awesome day and an awesome week. I'll see you guys in the next video, and as always, peace!